Have you ever had an angelic experience? Have you ever had an experience where your life is in danger, or you're in a difficult relationship, or you are in some like death experience, and an angel or angels have appeared to you or helped you or saved your life? If you have, please leave a comment below. I would like to know what your experience is, even if you write it out long in the comments. I want to know, because right now, the angelic realm, the angels, are here, and they've always been here, but they're really here now, and they are very present, and they are asking us as humanity to call upon them for help, for assistance. I have had many angelic experiences, many angel experiences, starting from when I was a small child. But the first one I can remember was an angel saving my life when I was about 8 or 9, and I fell off of a tall structure onto my face first. And there was a white energy, and I kind of looked as I'm falling very quickly to the side, because it was like, oh my gosh, is this happening? And I look, and there's this white energy lifting me up. And then I realized it was this like white light beam that was lifting me and made sure that I didn't break my neck or break anything. I broke nothing, and I fell from a tall structure on my face. Now, I hurt my neck, but I didn't break anything. I've had an incident when I was 21 or 22 years old, when I lived in New York City, and I was coming out of a falafel restaurant, and I suddenly was in this very strange thought pattern. And I just remember being very distracted, and I stepped out into the street, and a taxi cab was coming at me, and this big white wing, a wing, swept right in front of me and moved my body, literally swept my body out of the street, and I fell on my butt on the sidewalk. And a man saw this and came walking up to me, and he said, "The angels are assisting you." And it was just so alarming. It was like a part of an awakening process for me. I've had so many more. That's just the tip of the iceberg of the angelic experiences that I've had. And not all of these were death experiences. Some of them were life experiences. When my oldest son Colby was born, I saw him enter his body with the angelic realm. And I've seen angels helping him. I've seen 9-foot gold wings help him when he was a baby. So let me know in the comments if you've had any sort of angelic experiences. They don't have to be anything like that. They could be something completely different. But angels are here, and the messages from the angels are, we need to call upon them more. We are in the big changes. As you know, there's all kinds of shifts and collapsing of timelines going on the planet right now. Los Angeles County, Southern California, North Carolina and South Carolina, but especially North Carolina, Maui, Florida, going into the Keys. El Salvador is having all kinds of issues. Look all this stuff up. We've got issues in Africa right now. The United Kingdom is going through all kinds of issues. There's more. There's always more. Right now, the Maori tribe in New Zealand are fighting for their rights. Look these things up and call in the angels for these areas to bring in assistance. We just had the January monthly quantum healing webinar, Angels and Ascension. They are helping us to ascend. And the messages from all of my latest BQH sessions and all of my healing sessions in person and online is, we need to call them in for assistance. If we don't, we are not going to make it in this timeline. We descended so far down in frequency, in density, and we really need the assistance to come into balance. Something we also talked about in Angels and Ascension webinar that we just had, and Thank you to every one of you that were on live. You know who you are. I'm so grateful to you. I can't do these webinars without you. And everybody who donated but could not be on live, thank you so much for your donations. I'm so grateful for you. I appreciate you so much. The living recording is being uploaded through Zoom right now, and I'll be sending it out as soon as I'm done with this vlog to all of you who donated. If you still want to donate to receive the living recording and experience group hypnosis, angelic light language transmissions, and activations of your dormant crystalline DNA, and energy healing in a very different way than Reiki, group support, and all of our stories on our angel encounters, and we talk about archangels as well. If you still want to donate to receive the living recording, please send me a DM through my website below, sonyawilderwellness.com. A DM, I would like to donate to receive Angels and Ascension webinar. And I'll get you the donation link. You donate, just pay whatever you can. It's about equal energetic exchange. And then you'll receive the living recording once I receive your donation. So, and for everybody who registers every month, I always get registration from people who don't understand the donation aspect and tell me they don't have any money, but they registered. You're registering for the free ticket, and this happens every month. You're registering for the free ticket. I receive that manually, it's not automated, and then I will send you the donation link through Venmo or PayPal. Donate whatever you can, doesn't matter, just donate something, so that you can be a part of the webinar. If you registered, you want to be a part of the webinar. So just donate anything, whatever. No, again, no amount is too small or large. And then I will send you the Zoom link for the live. Or if you missed the live, I'll send you the living recording. Everybody who donates gets the living recording anyway. I wanted to put that out there so that if you register, I don't want you to do the webinar. I want you to be a part of the webinar. You're called to be a part of the webinar. Donate something so that there's an energetic exchange and you'll receive the living recording. I would love it if you were live on it. That would be awesome. The more we have on the live, the more group support we experience, the more amazing energies that we experience on the live. So here, I always channel a written light language the either night before or the morning of the monthly webinar. And for Angels and Ascension, this is the written light language, glyphs and sigils. We start with the gratitude. Gratitude is for angels. This is what I saw. Powerful, higher energies of the angelics as it descends down, 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 down. Now, in this webinar today, we also talk about the dark angels of the underworld, like Lucifer. And they are also really important because we can't be physical without the dark angels. Dark angels are not bad. Dark angels are. They just are. And so we then connect with the dark angels and we restore balance, like yin and yang balance. And I will tone the angelic light language frequency here as I heard it, as I was channeling it. I am Allah, Ane, Ahom. Their message to us is call in the angelic realm to release your fears. We are in service to you, divine protection. The light language is important. Take a deep breath. And make sure when you look at light language or when you hear light language or you see the movement of light language, you also drink lots of healthy, clean water. So we are calling in protection of all of the nodes of the planet, all the nodal points. And I talk about those nodal points in Angels and Ascension webinar. We call in protection and balance for the chakras. And then we also talk about that in the webinar. So for February's Quantum Healing webinar, I will know what the theme is. It's definitely an Ascension theme this year in 2025, and it is also a galactic and first physical contact theme. That is coming in. Many humans have already had first physical contact. I have not yet. I haven't had first physical contact. I've definitely had astral contact since I was a small child. I already know who my guides are. I know who my galactic brothers and sisters are. I've seen them. I've had all kinds of incredible astral experiences that feel very miraculous and familiar. I'm very cognizant of traveling to other planets and star systems, but we are preparing for actual first physical contact in our 3 and 4D human bodies, because we're in the 4th dimension now. 3 and 4D bodies here and now. So the webinar themes are helping us to prepare for first physical contact. So look for February's Quantum Healing webinar. Look for the theme at the very beginning of February. I will announce it first through my monthly newsletter. If you have not signed up for my monthly newsletter, go to my website below, sonyawilderwellness.com, and sign up for my free newsletter. It only comes out once a month. That's it. One newsletter a month. And when you register through my website for the free monthly newsletter, you will receive my free energy running audio. It's an amazing meditation. It's way more powerful than Reiki. You'll receive that. And then you will receive my monthly newsletter, and you will find out first when the webinar is and what the theme is. And then you can register right there. You'll also get updates on my training. I always do continuing education training and what's coming up for the month. So that's that. Thank you so much for tuning into this. If you got this far, I appreciate you so much. If you haven't subscribed already and you watch my channel, please subscribe. It would be so awesome to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2025. This month marks 10 years that I've had a YouTube channel. I'm not in it to monetize it. I'm in it to grow community and to help everybody to heal themselves and to become more conscious. So please subscribe and please share this video with others so that you can inspire them and we can grow our community. I appreciate you so much and I love you. May you have a wonderful moment wherever you're at in the world.